This glare is insane. Someone commented in one of my videos, like, how do you not have a glare when you're filming? Well, look at this. That's fabulous. Sorry. I mean, if we want lighting though, that's what's gotta happen, so bear with me. Also, my bedroom is like the tiniest thing in the world, so like situating anything in here is just a mess, which is why I'm coming to you today from my bedroom floor. Cheers to that. Fabulous. I know. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my TBR for the month of February. I only put 3 books on my list this month just because I'm swamped with school and February is a shorter month. I mean, it's only a couple days, but like, it still counts, you know? A day makes a difference. We've all been there. Who hasn't binge read? Is that the proper term? Binge read like a book in a day. I really do think I'm being a little overambitious with the 3 books that I have chosen for this TBR, just because I told you I just don't have the time, which is so unfortunate, but you know, a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. Yeah, let's see what I can actually get to. Now on to the books, which you guys have been patiently waiting for. Thank you for holding on with me until now. Okay, this glare. So this one is a book I have previously read. Well, not really. I previously started and I got about halfway through. You can see my bookmark is right there. But I never actually finished it because I don't know. This one was just a slower read for me, and sometimes that's the way it is. I kind of stopped reading this one after a while, like after, I don't know, I want to say a couple months. But I definitely want to finish it because I love the author's work. I'll just say it. It's Emma by Jane Austen. I saw this at a recycled bookstore and I fell in love with the cover, and this was a book I haven't read by Jane Austen yet, and I'm a big fan of hers, so it's a no-brainer. But this one, it was harder to get into, I guess. Harder to really understand because Emma is just such not a relatable character for me personally, but just meddling in everyone's business, and you know it's gonna backfire on her. But it's still entertaining nonetheless. I just want to finish it at this point to say that I've read it, that I've actually gotten through it. So wish me luck with this one, guys. I feel like this one is probably, I don't know. If I were to read a book, of my TBR, this is probably the one I have the highest chance of completing. So let's see where I go with this one. The next book on my TBR this month is The Elegance of the Hedgehog by Muriel Barbary. Barbary. Something like that. I really like the name of this, The Elegance of the Hedgehog. Very unique. I would say that's probably what captured my attention. When I first heard about this book, I heard that it was about this little girl who lived in a hotel. And if you guys have ever seen Eloise, then you know why I like stories like this. It's nothing like it so far, I have to say. Way more depressing than I thought. It's about a Parisian hotel and the concierge Renee and her friendship with a 12-year-old girl, a super smart 12-year-old girl who lives in the hotel named Paloma. And apparently it's about them becoming friends and their relationship and friendship and whatnot. Okay, I've already started it. I'm 48 pages in of what? How many? Like 330 pages. They're both kind of depressing characters already, so I'm interested to see if this book picks up and becomes a bit more lighthearted. This one I started to read in January, but it was just kind of depressing at the start, so I didn't really want to finish it because I was just adjusting to school and whatnot, and I wanted to feel happy and lighthearted, so I held off on that one for a little bit, but it's back on my list and I'm gonna try it again, so we'll see. The last book on my list, you guys know I am a big fan of horror. This one is a book I've also already started. I really don't know where I am. I started it last fall and never finished it. I think I'm like a good ways in. This one is, shoot, I dropped it. The Demonologist, The Extraordinary Career of Ed and Lorraine Warren. Out of focus. If you guys have ever heard of like the Amityville horrors or whatever happened there, yeah, those are the people behind it. The paranormal investigators behind it. It's all about ghosts. This book is all about their different adventures and like, not adventures, that's a horrible way to put it. It's all about cases that they've been a part of and their experience with it. It's totally creepy. I definitely do not recommend reading this at night because it will scare the shit out of you. Other than that, it's super fascinating. If you don't believe in ghosts, then you wouldn't enjoy this. But if you're like me and you do believe in the paranormal, I recommend this book. It's so frightening, but I love it. It's just interesting reading about the careers, so it's something new if you're curious about what's out there. You can approach this book with an open mind, and I'm sure you'll find something entertaining from it because I certainly did, or have so far. Those are the 3 books that I have for my TBR. Like I said, it's a short one. I don't really think I can get much reading done this quarter, unfortunately. Yep, that was, like I said, that's my TBR. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, let me know what you're reading. Always open, always looking for recommendations. If you have any good horror books, especially right now, that would be really cool. If you guys know of any books or are reading any books right now that have to do with like solving like clues or like, I don't know, what am I trying to say? Like, I don't know. Like Nancy Drew type stuff, you know, but not necessarily so heavy on crime, just like solving a mystery. Totally let me know. That sounds like something I really want to read right now, but I can't really think of anything. I don't really have anything on my list right now that fits that genre. I think that's all for now. Thank you guys for bearing with me and like actually sitting through all this glare. And like I said, let me know what you're reading. Always interested. Alright. Have a good February, you guys. And I will see you in the next video. Bye! Mwah! I think I just ripped like the whole toenail off. Well, not really, but like, I need to go clip my toenails now.